everybody. Powerful story of community and culture is hitting the stage at Kalamaki High School Performing Arts Center presents its spring musical In the Heights.
Kalamaki High School Performing Arts Center is in the house, or shall I say, in the heights.
Yes.
That's the name of the spring musical that's set to make its debut this month.
The show is essentially about family, culture, community, and aspirations in the largely Hispanic and Latino community in Washington Heights in Upper Manhattan, New York City. And the story follows Usnavi de la Vega, the bodega owner, and a cast of characters who are facing huge changes to their community and neighborhood, the barrio.
What's your name and who are you playing?
I am Naya and I'm an ensemble.
Hi, my name is Kia Maluka Havai and I play Jose and I'm part of the ensemble.
I'm Selena and I am in the ensemble.
My name is Charlie and I'm playing Yolanda.
My name is Sage and I'm ensemble. I'm playing, my character's name is Vida.
My name is Lola and I am ensemble.
Hi, my name is Hualani Souza and I'm in the ensemble.
My name is Sakura and I'm one of the ensembles.
My name is Nani Lisa Pasqua and I'm the music director.
My name is John and I am playing Rosarios.
I'm Denise Yamachica, I play ensemble.
My name is Andrew and I'm playing Piragua.
I'm Kayala and I'm playing Camila Rosario.
I'm Ellie and I'm playing Caroline in the Heights.
My name is Jaden Kavika Houston and I'm playing Benny.
My name is Charlize Law and I'm playing Daniela.
My name is Sunny Moreno Apilado Wong and I am the ensemble. I'm a part of the ensemble.
I'm Damien Rico Benny Harada and I'm playing Usnavi.
My name is Angelica Credo and I am playing Abuela Claudia.
I'm Kalifi Kona Garvita and I'm playing Graffiti Pete.
Hi, my name is Riley and I'm in the ensemble.
My name is Sonia and I'm in the ensemble, but my character's name is Santana.
My name is Alyssa and I will be playing Vanessa.
My name is Emma Rojas and I'll be playing several. I'll be playing the ensemble. I'll be playing young Nina and young Abuela.
I'm Judea Mason and I'm playing ensemble.
I'm Sequoia Holbrook and I'm playing Sunny. Favorite song? It used to be 96,000, but now I think it might be Carnaval de Barrio. I like that one.
I think my favorite song is Paciencia y Fe, or no, my favorite song is Paciencia y Fe.
My favorite song in the show would be In the Heights.
My favorite song in the Heights is Carnaval del Barrio.
My favorite song is Alabanza and Blackout.
Definitely Paciencia y Fe or Carnaval de Barrio.
I think my favorite one would be When You're Home.
Hi y'all, this is Jaden, and who am I playing? Benny! This is week 2, and I'm really excited to keep going. I can't wait to see what the final production is like. What's up? Or goodbye, you two.
Days with your feet apart looking to Usnavi. Yeah? So you're walking, looking in. You turn to look at the audience on 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk. Beautiful. Keep your there.
Hey y'all. We at rehearsal for we are going over In the Heights. So in case you're wondering who's making this video, it's me. And I'm Nina, but I'm not in this number. So that's why I'm here filming this. Subscribe to Stargirl Films. Catch this documentary in theaters for best documentary ever created. Yeah, subscribe to Stargirl Films. Follow for more content. If you missed out on some Addams Family behind the scenes from 2 years ago, check that out on my channel because it's there. Yeah. Let's get this bread, y'all. Let's get this 96,000 actually. But yeah, they look amazing. I'm filming it. They look great. It is the day before. It is February 13th, I think. So yeah, they sound great. They look great, and I'm excited to see this opening number, even though I'm gonna be off stage. But it's okay.
I have over 53 ethnicities.
I'm Hispanic, Mexican. I'm also African American and European.
I represent the Hawaiian community, and I'm also Chinese and Irish and Polish.
I'm Puerto Rican and Filipino.
I'm Japanese and Korean.
I'm just white.
Okay. I am European, Indigenous, Venezuelan.
Hawaiian, Chinese, Filipino, Portuguese, Irish, Scottish, Chinese, Belarusian, Hawaiian, Chamorro, Tahitian, Filipino, Portuguese, Scottish, Irish, English, Belarusian, and Chinese.
I am a mix of a lot of different ethnicities. So my family is very multicultural. We represent a lot of maybe more Chinese and Hawaiian, but we also have like some Filipino traditions, and I don't know, we kind of just do a bunch of random stuff.
I'm Marshallese.
I represent Vietnamese and Japanese.
Samoan.
Like Camila, I am Puerto Rican, I am Mexican, Hawaiian, not like Camila, Irish, Chinese, I think that's it.
Chinese and Japanese.
I am very white, so yeah.
I am primarily Micronesian, mostly Koshayan, and a little bit of Pompeian.
I am Chinese, Hawaiian, Spanish, and Portuguese.
Mainly just Mexican, Spanish.
Portuguese, Japanese, German, Italian, Hawaiian, Filipino.
The bandera I'm representing outside of my character is the Philippines.
I represent Hawaii.
Mostly Asian, so that would be one.
I'm Persian and a bunch of like European.
Full Filipino, CCC.
I'm like 0.1% Puerto Rican. I'm Latina, so my parents are from Venezuela, and I am American.
Black American.
96,000. Damn. $96,000. Holla. 96,000. Yo, somebody won. 96,000. Yo.
If I won 96,000, I think I wouldn't be trusted with that money. I think I would donate, of course, probably spend some on like clothes and stuff for me, and probably help my family. And like my family doesn't like this song. I'm not poor. I just like, I think I would like help my family, like just like, you know, like get us better lives.
I would donate a lot of it and try to get my grandparents out here.
I feel I'd put a lot of it into savings, because I know that can like really help in like my future, especially after if I go to college, and like I know that can help out.
I would use it to like help my family and maybe my school, college and stuff. And if I have leftover, I'd help my family back in Venezuela.
The first thing I'll do is actually help me and my mom get a stable place, and I feel like 96,000 is a lot, so what I would do is try to give back to the community. I mean, because that's what the show is about, community. So I'm just like, that's what I would do if I had 96,000.
I would quit my job, and of course I'd like use it to help my family and just support wherever I can.
Well, honestly, $96,000 is not that much in Hawaii, but probably give it to my mom. Yeah.
I would save it up for college and also give the money to my parents too.
I'd invest it and use all my life skills that I learned from classes.
If I won 96,000, I'd probably put it like when I'm older to go to college or to travel.
Well, definitely, I'm gonna be helping people out, obviously. But the little money left over, your girl's gonna be teed down, okay?
The show is really important to me because I honestly just like really love the music and like the idea of family, and like friends and connections, because I hold like all my friends and my family really close. And also like just being in this one at Kaimuki is like really important because my cousin was in it when they did it back in 2017. So like I just love this theater, And also I saw my first show here when I was like 6 months old. So I just love this theater, and In the Heights is just like such an energetic and like such a show that like helps push me forward as like an actor/actress.
Because it has so much of my heritage and culture, and I just really want to like bring that out.
This is the first like real musical that I really got into. It was the movie that really highlighted this for me, and then I learned the original story and I really got inspired by that, and I thought it was so empowering. And then I saw the actual version at Kamehameha when they did it, and I thought it was just so amazing and such a like great highlight of Latin ethnicities, and I thought it also relates to Hawaiian ethnicity. So I was really empowered by it, and I thought it was such an amazing story. So I feel really honored to be a part of this show.
My parents, my family saw it like when it first went out on Broadway, and so it's a show that they love a lot, and so they introduced it to like me and my siblings, and like it's kind of giving you like a glimpse into the communities where I'm from.
Well, so I'm in speech and debate, and I've been like this year actually doing a lot of speeches about immigration and like, you know, the problems that we see around it in the headlines. And a piece that I'm doing right now is talking about like how we're so used to seeing it in the headlines, like all these tragedies, but it's really what we're forgetting is like the voices of the immigrants themselves and like how they came here and their stories. So I love this musical because it really highlights that.
I think it speaks to like the community that is formed by like the people you're around and how a community can come together. This show is really important to me because it's like representation, because so many of my family members come from a really poor background, and it's just like Latino representative. Like I'm very Latina, and I'd like to represent my family in many different countries.
The show is important to me because it really kind of shows how everybody has their own like individual issues, but either way, everybody kind of just comes together and works it out with all of us, and it's like, it's sweet. I like it.
The show is important to me because a lot of the people that I love and started theater with are doing this show, and I don't. It's a full circle moment for those I've actually started with, and it tells a lot of different stories from different people, and a lot of the stories in this play is very relatable.
The show is important to me is because like there's a lot of people who immigrated from the places they lived to get a better life. As for my grandma who immigrated from Vietnam, came to America for a better life. It was hard, especially when you didn't know the language and like you had to learn it with like going to school. And if you were born here, your parent who was an immigrant sacrificed their life or time to come all the way here and give you a better life.
The show is important to me personally because it's really like bringing everyone together. It's like becoming like very family oriented. We're making a lot of connections, and I think like this is applying to like the real world now. A lot of different struggles, so it's really good to see like the realistic perspective of it.
This show actually has shown me more of my Hispanic side. I've always been more, I guess, focused on trying to bring up more of my Polynesian Hawaiian culture because, well, we live on Oahu. But it's like, it brought me into a new kind of world, and it really has made me so proud that I am Hispanic. Not like I was before, but like, yeah.
It's very important because like, it's a unique show about, I don't know, bringing people together and facing the hardships of life, and yeah, it's very like wholesome show, and it relates to everybody. So.
The show is important to me because in light of recent events that's happened in this country, I feel like it's a good thing to represent for the people who are like in the shadows basically, or in the sidelines, but are still like doing so much to support this country, but are being treated like they're illegals or they're like not a part of this community, but they are a part of the community and they're why we have a community in the first place.
it's important to me because it like, especially what's going on right now in the world politically, I'm not going to get into all that, but it's just really important for the message to be sent out there that people are still here and people are still seeing, you know.
Because I want to bring out my Hispanic heritage, and I'm also learning the Spanish language.
I mean, it's important to me because this is my second year ever doing like musical theater, and like I don't know if I want to like pursue this later on, so this is like a good learning experience if I do decide to go down this pathway.
The show is important to me because it means a lot. Like, it just means it's a lot of fun. I get to have fun with my friends, the people that are in the show as well. It's a lot of fun to me, and it means a lot.
I believe the reason why the show is important to me is because of the theme of the story, which is home being created through community, culture, and the people who support you.
Because it teaches us how to use our differences as a way to connect with others and not just a reason to separate.
I think I just really like In the Heights. Like, it's something it's just a beautiful like story about family and home and being all together, and it's kind of similar to Hawaii in the sense that it's a really close community.
I think this musical is quite interesting, as in it's very much like a big ensemble show, and it's like all these people coming together, telling the story of this beautiful neighborhood. I think it's so cute to see, especially with like all our cast members. It's just good to come together and tell a great story.
I think it's like very important for me because like it's the one musical that like it represents Latin culture. Like my parents, they had the same thing. Like they struggled to speak English. They had very little money, and they didn't know anybody.
This show is very important to me because it reminds me a lot of how I was raised. I was raised in Philadelphia, and everything that this show represents is exactly how I lived when I was younger, before I came here. So I really want to like honor it.
It's not so much like what this show's about. It's more about like the people that are in it. People that are in the show mean a lot to me, so I'm really happy. This is like one of my main social things I do all year, so it's really good for me.
Yeah. No kisses there.
High school graduation. The program, mint condition, and a star beside my name. Here's a picture of my parents as I left for California. She saved everything we gave her, every little scrap of paper, and our lives are in these boxes while the woman who held us is gone. But we go on, we grow so tight. Abuela, if you're up there, I'll make you proud of everything I know.
I want to illuminate like the immigration aspect of the show. I come from a family of immigrants, so I think that's what makes me so connected to this show, and I want other people to have that connection that come from an immigrant family.
The importance of the connection of like somewhat of a family, because their entire neighborhood is like a family.
Like my grandparents working their way from literally nothing to like provide for their family, I guess.
How important family and like being honest and like loving everyone is like as if it's like your last moment with them. Like just the story of like love, and then like the story of just like the importance of like having everyone in your life, just holding them close and like being able to evolve in life, like not just staying stagnant, like really find out who you are. Like I want to eliminate that kind of story.
Maybe I'll eliminate just showing love to everybody, like, because honestly, we're all human. Like we all do things, even though like even the very bad people, like just show love even though they don't. Sometimes it's not great when people don't show up to you, so you think that you should reflect that, but sometimes it's just how they are, and it's not always truly what they meant, even if they say they mean it and they sound like they mean it sometimes, because I know that everybody has their own, everybody has a heart, and deep down, at least, you're gonna find some love in there that they're just trying to lock away, but in reality, that's not actually what they mean deep down. So that's why I was because everybody deserves love, I see.
The story that I would like to illuminate through this show is that with the right support and the love, you can achieve basically anything.
I wanted to illuminate immigration because we have a lot of immigrants who come from their places to America, and that's the biggest part that makes America. We're all diverse.
Yeah, how people work through their hardships and all the ups and downs. So.
I want to illuminate my character Daniela's guidance to love.
Especially because all the stuff is going on surrounding the Mexican community. It's just we're people too. We're all human.
Through this show, I want to illuminate the immigrant generation whose hard work and sacrifice make future opportunities possible.
To make sure that we treat everyone fairly and be fair to all, and not just stay away from others just because you may seem different than them.
Probably to support people and love and connectivity and helping immigrants if so.
A message I would highlight is to just love all, bring peace for everyone, for yourself especially, and just go with the flow, be happy, and it'll take you somewhere.
I would like to illuminate the rich culture and also don't feel helpless. You always have someone and you always have community.
This story highlights what you see in the Heights, in Washington Heights. But what I noticed when I first saw the show was that a lot of the people in it reminded me of people that I know, the people that I'm related to. So I wanted to do the show in respect to them, because I know that they had to go through the same things that some of the people in the show did. I know multiple parents who traveled here for their dreams but ended up supporting their children to give them a better life instead.
Kind of like what I just said, I really think we should be remembering why, not just what immigrants go through in America, especially today, because it's easy to get lost in that, but we should remember why they came here, the struggles that they went through, not just coming, but also just in their everyday lives, and the lived experiences that we all need to remember, because I think if we just keep that in mind, everyone would be a lot more, we would be happier, I guess.
I probably want to illuminate the fact that Usnavi had, if you know the story, he has that dream to go back to his home, but he realizes that his home is there. He is from there. I hope he goes back. I don't know where in the rest of the story. I hope he does come back. But he has people relying on him, and it's kind of in a way, I like to think about Abuela passing the torch onto Usnavi.
I want to illuminate that throughout the ghetto, there's also fun. You can also have fun in the ghetto. It's not just all violence in the ghetto.
In the Heights is a lot like how Hawaii is, and how we all have different types of cultures, but we all relate to each other.
I guess the message of that, even though people may not be related by blood, by living in a similar area, we all are kind of together, and we are kind of a big family.
I want to illuminate the culture, and mainly the culture.
For me, I see this as a bunch of people just trying to reach the American dream, just really trying to strive here in the U.S. And I think it's really cool that we can see all these different generations try to go for it.
I really want to emphasize love, hope, again, community, because
it is something that we need a lot in this world, and currently, like right now especially. And I think that we should all just come together as communities and spread love and not hate, and accept each other for who everyone is, and know that together we're all amazing. So
all of the people from poor places and that are Latino can do anything.
I'm missing the view from my old hometown, so I climb way up to the heights and I won't come down. Now you always remind me where I belong, so come through, yeah, find me and play me my favorite song.
Sácalo dominó, let all the homies know, tell everyone we know, yo, she coming home. Sube volumen, until the bass is moving, until the place is moving, until the faces in the room with me, you what it do? I'll be home all summer, I'll be home all summer. If you're gonna be around, you can find me uptown. I'll be home all summer, I'll be home all summer. If you're gonna be around, you can find me uptown. I know the view from the corner store, so I wake up longing for so much more than you. You're back in town, you hold me down, you are my wandering star, come through. I'm not alone, thank you for showing me home is where you are. So sácalo dominó, let all the homies know, tell everyone we know, yo, she coming home. Sube volumen, until the bass is moving, until the place is moving, until the faces in the room with me, you what it do? I'll be home all summer, I'll be home all summer. If you're gonna be around, you can find me uptown. I'll be home all summer, I'll be home all summer. If you're gonna be around, you can find me uptown. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Anthony, let's go. You can always come back home. 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 Oh, welcome home. When the sun goes down, turn the music up. I will hold you down, I will lift you up. When the power goes down, when the rent goes up, we'll survive uptown, I will lift you up. I'll be home all summer, I'll be home all summer. If you're gonna be around, you can find me uptown. I'll be home all summer.
I'm a drama mama. I am loading up all the drinks and the snacks for all the In the Heights cast.
Bye.